Hi, it's Shirley here, back for another fun video. It's nice to see you. I'm back after a few months of not doing any videos, and there's like a lot of reasons for that, but I decided to just get over myself and keep doing videos because I really enjoy doing it, and I really enjoy connecting with other people about my love of makeup. I watch a lot of different creators, and I find myself leaving comments on their videos, you know, with information that I have that they don't necessarily have, so it's time for me to share it with you too. So anyway, today I want to try this Laura Mercier, let's see, Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. And I have it in 1 Neutral 2 Vanille. And for me, I'm looking for a new long-wearing foundation that is light and like medium coverage. I really like the Giorgio Armani, and this has been compared to that. Here's the bottle actually. But this I believe is much longer wearing. So that's why I wanted to try it. Let me put my glasses on so I could read the back for you. And we'll get to the specs of the product. I gotta clean my glasses. I haven't been in here in a while. I come in here to do my makeup, but I haven't been in here to actually film for a while. And then I have done a couple videos, and I just scrapped them because, I don't know, I just lacked confidence, I guess. You know, and the editing is hard. I mean, this is not easy. You don't just sit down and say, hi, here's some makeup. You know, there's editing involved, and if you want your video to really stand out, you know, you got to do a good thumbnail, and so it's work. I had taken a more full-time job for a while, and I knew, oh my gosh, my YouTube career is over. But then that didn't end up working out, and so I have a lot more time right now. So I'm going to really devote it on doing videos, and I love trying new makeup. Another reason I wasn't doing the videos was I realized I'm somewhat inexperienced in reviewing makeup, just like I guess everybody is when they start. But I just almost felt like, do I have enough to offer? But I feel like I do. You know, a lot of you probably are learning too with me. I didn't really get into makeup until about 3 years ago. I decided, oh my gosh, you know, I really want to do something about the way I look, and I really got into it too for the art of it, and you can actually transform someone with makeup. Plus, I just like all the colors and all the pretty things, and you know, the marketing is so good, so I'm just obsessed. I'm just obsessed with makeup. So that's why I want to try this. I also have another new product that I'm trying right now, and I've already put it on this eye, and I'm not sure that I like it. And it's the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot, and it's like an eye primer that you use, and I'm not thrilled with that. I put it on this eye, and it's really patchy so far. So anyway, and then I'm going to be trying the Kosas, the new Kosas bronzer. It's called Beachy, the Sun Show. Let's see, where's the box? It's called the Sun Show Glowy Warmth Baked Bronzer. So we'll try that in a minute. But back to the Laura Mercier, let's read the back of the box. So let's get back to where we started. Okay. This long-wearing foundation blurs the line between makeup and skin to reveal a healthier-looking complexion. The skin-loving formula provides perfecting medium buildable coverage, so weightless you'll forget you're wearing anything at all. Okay, so that's what I want. And I do have an event coming up in June. So this time I'm going to try it without primer. I ended up buying it in the wrong shade, so I did try it one day and I used primer, and it seemed to last pretty well, but because it was the wrong color, it just, you know, I wasn't into it. I didn't like it. So let's try this. I'm excited. I'm going to do half of my face with a brush and half with a sponge. Let's see what we're getting into here. It has a pump. It's a really nice glass. I keep showing you the wrong side. Really nice glass bottle. Pardon my bra straps. Pardon my nails. I've been in that seasonal affective disorder situation, you know, the depression. And I have this light here. It's called a happy light. Sorry if I'm blinding you. And I just haven't been using it as much. Like I said, I had taken that more full-time job, and it seemed like I didn't have time to like do anything. So I kind of let myself get in a funk. Sorry, but I still want to be here with you, you know, as I am. So anyway, let's do this foundation. I always put it in the palm of my hand. I always heard it's really warm here. So to put it in here, the squirts, like I've heard, are very small. That's like 3 pumps. So we'll try using that. I think it's like 1.5 pumps of a regular pump of foundation. So brush on this side. I have a practically new, I just got this BK Beauty brush, the 101, and it's so nice. I've tried it one time. And I have a little mirror here somewhere to help me. Everything's all dusty from lack of use. Okay, here we go. And this is with no primer, just this makeup, skincare, and this sunscreen I've been using. It's pretty good. It's very glowy. It does match this part of my neck, but basically that's the only part of me that it matches. I love this brush. It's just beautiful. It leaves no lines. Like other brushes I've used have left lines in my foundation, and this doesn't. So I don't know. It went on this part of my face pretty well. And it seems to be a good match for me. It's a little yellow. But I do have lines in my lip here. I see it trying to kind of cling to that a little bit. And I guess it's medium coverage. What do you think? Yeah, covered up a lot. I have a lot to cover up. And I got some on my forehead. Okay, let's do the rest with the sponge. I think I like it. It's a natural finish. And I have this, I got this free with a bunch of stuff that I bought from Ulta, and I love this sponge. I guess it's their brand, but it's so cute. I love it. And it works good. So let me grab the rest of that foundation. I think I'm gonna need more. I grabbed the rest and nothing's happening. I guess it all went into the sponge. So let me grab another pump. Maybe 2. I mean, I definitely like the coverage. I have so much, you know, I just started using tretinoin and it's helping, but I have so much years, you know, of damage to fix. I don't know if I'll ever fix it. Pretty. It covered up well. Definitely looks glowy with this lighting, and I have it on like 4K. I have it on, I'm filming on an iPhone, which, because I'm new, of course I'm going to do that before I invest in a really expensive camera. It works good. Let's get my hair out of my face. So there we go. That's with the sponge. Let me see if I can build it up a little bit on this side to cover a little bit more. I'm trying to decide what I think of it. I have a mirror right here. I like it. I'm going over it a little bit with the sponge. It wants to cling, like right here where it might be kind of dry. It wants to cling. And like I said, this is with no primer. So let me add a little bit more. Maybe there's enough left on my hand. We'll see. Not really. I hope you aren't suffering from this winter. It's been a long winter. I really recommend one of those Happy Lights and use it every day. And I found for me, I could use it for up to 2 hours and it really helps. I mean, I swear it does. That's why I have it on right now. Yeah, it built up pretty good. Okay, there it is, built up a little bit. I like the finish of it a lot. Okay, let me quickly put on some concealer and I will be back. I'm not going to use any other cream products but concealer. And I'll be right back and we will do the bronzer together. Oh, I'll set my face also. I'll do those two things and then I'll be back, okay? Okay, bye. Okay, so here I am all set. I probably didn't need to set the Laura Mercier foundation. It feels good, you know, it feels pretty set. Now the only thing I'm noticing, like I said, is right around my mouth I have some dryness. I do have dry skin and I am using that tretinoin. So I didn't realize that I had these dry patches, but right around my mouth it's kind of clinging to dry patches. But other than that, it looks okay. And the products I used were just this, I don't have a lot to cover. I used the Giorgio Armani concealer, and it's not even a very light color. It's in 2, which to me doesn't really even brighten me up much, but that's okay. And then I used my favorite setting powder I've been using lately is this e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder, and I have the pink one, and I really like it. I really, really like it. And I have other good ones, you know, or more expensive ones, and I like this one better. And also this other product I've been trying out is this Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment. I got the watermelon one, and I put some on, and it's really good. You know, it's not just a, you know, fly-by-night thing or whatever. It's good. It plumps up your lips. It really keeps them moisturized for a long time. I had heard some stories about people having a reaction to it, like sensitivity to it, and they said it was probably just the peptides in it. Some people are very sensitive to peptides. So now we can go on to some bronzer. So let's do this. Kosas The Sun Show Glowy Warmth Baked Bronzer. And I got it in Beachy, which is the light medium bronze. Because I have discoloration, my skin is kind of between light and medium. It's kind of both. Okay, let's see. A clean, talc-free bronzer for soft, glowy warmth with the prettiest subtle sheen, baked in Italy. Using the Kosas Contour Fan Brush, which I don't have. Sweep everywhere you want a natural, healthy glow. Okay. This happens to me often when I start putting on makeup, my eyes water. I'm supposed to pre-wet them. Sorry. I'm supposed to pre-wet them, which I don't remember to do, with like eye drops, but I don't remember to do that. So anyway, I'm probably gonna start losing makeup here, but that's okay. I'll fix it later. So this is what it looks like. It's in a really pretty yellow packaging, and it's silky. It's very silky, pretty orange, but we'll see. I'm going to use a bronzer brush. I don't know about what kind of fan brush they're talking about, but I'm going to use a bronzer brush. I got the Ulta bronzer. Okay, here it is. Let's grab some of this. Not too much. I'm not sure how pigmented it is, and I'll go light. Let's see. Ooh, pretty. You know how they're talking about that TikTok, you know, women, girls usually, making such a big deal about makeup, you know, and how everything's so great. Well, you know, if you love makeup, things excite you, even if they're ugly at first. I mean, for me, I'm just excited to try something new and just see how it looks on my skin and what it does. So there's it. It went on nicely. I like the color, I think. What do you think? It's kind of pretty. It's kind of already hard panning, which is weird. Sorry. this way. It's not too pigmented. I think it's just the right amount. It's on my nose. And it is a baked formula, so it doesn't have kick up or anything. I do have a side bang that's always in the way, so I'm trying to keep it out of the way. Okay. Let's do a little on my jaw. And even down my neck. Because I do have some color on the rest of my body. A lot of freckles. Somebody told me once I look like a chocolate chip cookie, and I didn't really appreciate it, to be honest. I didn't think that was a compliment. Okay. I like it, I think. It's hard to say. I still have to kind of wear it and see. And put on the rest of my products. Oh, let's try this MAC paint pot again. Because I did have moisture on my eye when I put it on my eyelid before, and I'm wondering, because I kind of dried off my eyelid. Let's do it again. And I thought maybe if I didn't have any moisture on my eyelid, it would go on differently. So let's try it. And I do have eyelash extensions, so I don't review mascara, but I'd love to. I kind of feel like I'm missing out, kind of. Especially with all that, what did they call it? Lash gate? Mascara gate or something? I don't want to be part of drama, but I don't know. There's a lot of different opinions on that stuff. I'm too old. I don't need to have drama. Let me try this. Let's see. It's pretty dry. Because I've heard, you know, this is like what I remember from 2015 is this MAC paint pot. And I've wanted this forever. And it was always too expensive and I didn't need it. And then when it went on sale at Ulta, I was like, I'm going to get it. I'm so excited. So let's see. It's looking, I guess, a little better without the moisture. I'll try a little bit more. I'm trying to decide which mirror to look at. Let's look down here. It's kind of drying up super fast. Maybe it's supposed to be very tacky like that. So, and I'm not sure if I like the color, but here's what it looks like up close, each side. I don't know if I have enough on this side. Feels tacky, so I guess I have enough. I don't know. Not sure how I feel about this. I'll have to keep testing it. So, this is what it looks like so far. The foundation with the bronzer on top. I'm going to go ahead and put a couple more products on, and I'll come back and we'll finish up. Okay? Okay, so here I am with my finished makeup look. Let me tell you about some of the products I used. I used my new House Labs blush, and I ended up getting it in the color, the pink one. Let's see, you probably know the color, Dragon Fruit Days. It's so pretty. And I used a Rare Beauty highlighter in Exhilarate. I just got this shade, I wanted to try it. I used the Coffee Shop palette from Juvia's Place. And I liked the eye primer on this side pretty good, and the eyeshadow really did cling on really well. So I was happy with that. What else did I use? I think that's about it. Oh, I added some lip liner. I used that one everybody's using because I have to be with all the cool girls. Where is it? The one liner by Tower 28 in the one shade. I can't find it right now. This place is a mess. I think this is it. Nope, here it is. It's in the shade Work of Art. So apparently you can use them on your eyes, on your lips, on your cheeks, wherever you want to use it. I haven't used it on my eyes at all. But maybe it works well, you know, with that. And I'm gonna just set my makeup now as I would, and I will try to do a follow-up. It's very late in the day right now. It took me a while to get motivated today. I will say this is working for me. Woohoo! It's keeping me going. I can't find, oh duh, I can't tell what time it is because I'm on my phone. I would say, oh, I just checked actually, it's about 4:20. So let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can do a 6-hour wear test, and that should tell me something. So about 10:30, I will get back on here and I will let you know how the makeup's doing, but let's set it. And I'm gonna use the famous, where is it? Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, and it's supposed to be the best at keeping makeup in place. So we'll see. Okay, that was a good soaking. And I do have a fan going, so it just takes a minute. I also have 2 of these. I don't have, this one's, I need to charge it, bummer. And the other one's in my purse, and I didn't bring it in here. So anyway, I've heard people say that they'd rather wet their beauty sponge with like setting spray than get up and wet their setting sponge. And I'm like, yeah, because once I sit down here, I just want to play. I don't want to be bothered by having to do other stuff. So anyway, I hope you like the look. It's very simple for me. I love, 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 love this eyeshadow palette. It's a very simple look that you do, but it's beautiful. The eyeshadows are beautiful. They really lay down well. They're easy to blend. The shades for me, you know, they're pretty cool tones. So for me, they work out good. So anyway, that's it for my video for now. It was so good making a video. Hope I didn't bore you with all my personal information, but that's kind of part of why I'm here. I want to get to know you, and I want you to get to know me. And I'm here for the right reasons. So anyway, I'll see you at about 10:30, and then we'll talk more. Okay, bye. Guys, I'm back. Okay, so it's really late. It's about 10:15, and I've been wearing this makeup since about 4:30. Let's see. Let me take a look at it. Here's my little mirror. You know, I'd say the foundation held up good. You know, the eye makeup looks okay, but we're not really testing that. I would say the foundation held up good. I really didn't do anything. I just laid around the house. I didn't go anywhere. No, actually I went out for a little bit, but I didn't sweat or anything with it. But it held up good. I mean, it's not cakey or, you know, I look tired, but the foundation held up. It's not worn off really. Maybe a little on my chin, but I like it. You know, I think it would be a good, you know, at least 6-hour foundation. Probably I could go a couple more hours depending on if I was sweating or not, but I would say it held up well. Oh, and as far as, you know, the claims of it being skin-like, I think before I said it, you know, I maybe shouldn't have said it. I think maybe before I said it, I would say it was skin-like. And even now, you know, it's close. So I like it. I like the shade so far. I like it all. So anyway, let me think, was there anything else I was going to say about it? A lot of people talk about smells. I don't notice smells very much. It has to be a very strong smell for me to notice it. So I didn't notice any smell with it. So yeah, so that's my assessment. And I'll keep trying it and let you know along the way how I feel. Next time I'm going to try it with a primer and maybe put it through some more paces, and I'll let you know how it goes. So thanks for watching. Bye.